Afternoon peeps, how are you all doing? So I'm back after doing my lollipop duties this afternoon. I posted a quick post earlier on, and the article did make me chuckle. Luke Pollard, who's the Armed Forces Minister, he comments in there that for too long, recruits or potential recruits have been failed by an outdated system that has led to delays and inefficiencies. And as I put in the quick post that I put, the problem was what they did was they went with Serco, a civilian recruitment agency. Well, if you're going to involve a civilian recruitment agency, what's going to happen is they're going to try and string things out so they make more money at the end of the day, aren't they? Yeah, because they're a business. Now, the old days when people like myself joined the army, I went to the Army Recruitment office in Portsmouth. I walked through the door. As I remember, I think I actually went in, somewhere around about October time. And in that process, we went through all the paperwork. I had my medical and everything like that. And then I actually signed on the dotted line and took the Queen Shilling, as it was at that time, on the 15th of November. Within a few days, I was suddenly sent in the post, and this was before emails and everything like that. It came through the post, dropped in through the letterbox, was a travel warrant for me to go to Sutton Coldfield, to what was the Personnel Selection Centre up in Sutton Coldfield. So there we go, from 15th of November, a couple of days, I'll get a travel warrant. I arrived, if I remember rightly, on the 29th of November at Sutton Coldfield. I had 3 days there. They ran through some more exams and so on, and some physical tests. And after the 3 days, I was given another travel warrant to head down to Aberfield, we had to go to Wokingham. And then we got picked up from Wokingham and taken to what was Training Battalion and Depot Remy in Aberfield. So let's look at that, shall we? Yeah, I got there sort of 31st of November. The first day at the depot really was the 1st of November. That's when, because we arrived, we got sort of put in our beds, which in those days were the old Spiders. I was in Bailey Barracks because Roadcroft hadn't finished being built yet. But I was given a bed, and then the following morning, on the 1st of December, I was taken down to the quartermaster's store along with everyone else, and we were issued our kit. So, signed on the dotted line on the 15th of November, and I was at the depot by the 1st of December to begin my basic training. Now, I know of a lot of people that have gone through, they're saying it's an outdated system. Sorry, it's not outdated, it's something that you brought in not so long back, and it definitely wasn't before I left the army in 2000. Because most recruitment officers still had recruitment sergeants and everything like that. So it's not that outdated, really, is it? Yeah. And they're on about it's going to be the way forward and everything like that. Well, we'll see what happens. Because we've seen what Serco have done previously. Spent God knows how many millions on adverts for the British Army that were an absolute joke. Or was it a woke joke? Because I remember the woke one, that made me laugh. The fact is, you're having problems retaining guys. You're having problems trying to recruit guys. What better way, to try and retain guys to help with recruitment than to get a veteran, give them a job as a civil servant, in a recruitment office, so that when the young lads come through the door, they can actually speak to someone there that's been there, seen it and done it. yeah, knows about barrack room life and everything like that. But no, what we'll do is we'll have some pen pusher that's never served a day in his life trying to recruit youngsters into the British forces. And I understand it's not just the army, it's also the Navy and the Air Force doing the same sort of thing, because most recruitment officers now are of tri-service. But like I say, you know, we're going to spend more millions, yeah, with a civilian company, yeah, to try and recruit. I personally want to go into this cyber stuff because apparently your basic wage is going to be 40k. Yeah, it took me a long while to get to 40k once I left the army and worked in Civvy Street. Yeah, it took me a hell of a while to get to 40k, yeah, as my wage. And yet here we are, we're saying that we're going to start kids off at 40k to do cyber stuff. Well, that's great, you know. Yeah, there is a cyber war out there, but we also need boots on the ground. We need vehicle mechanics. We need engineers. We need signals people. Yeah, we're not just talking cyber stuff. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see the way forward with this. I look forward to watching the next range of sort of adverts for the British forces, especially the army, because I'll be honest with you, the ones for the Royal Marines, the Navy, have been really good. Really have been good. You know, the one for the Navy where, you know, born in Newcastle, yeah, raised in the Navy. Great idea. It was like in our day, it was a case of join the army and see the world. Yeah, and then suddenly we went down the woke sort of avenue. So it will be interesting to see what happens. So I thought I'd do a video on it rather than just leaving it as a link. Please have a look at the link on the post that I've done, yeah, and see what you think, and post some comments either in that in a reply to that link, or post your comments on there. So once again, here we are with the normal thing. If you're new to the channel and you've listened to me waffle on, and you thought, let's see what he's got to say a bit further on, yeah, please consider subscribing to the channel. Same as Keith at Let's Tab 59 does. Yeah, we're not telling you to subscribe, we're asking you to consider it. It's your mind, you make up your own mind. So I'm going to get on because I've got to make tea for the wife and my daughter before they come home from work. Otherwise I'll be in trouble. Yeah. Everyone take care, stay safe, and I'll catch up with you soon. Let's tab.